Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and welcome back to Anno 1800. And we start the episode with a pretty substantial fire in our town center. You can see that it's actually destroyed a few of our buildings. And that brings me on to a couple of comments that were left in the last two episodes. One of them said, we do not have enough fire departments, and seeing this, I could not agree more, so thank you very much, sir, for your suggestion. A couple of other suggestions, too, is that apparently the soap production can be sold off to the prison for a hefty sum. So we're going to be focusing in this episode on taking care of our soap production and possibly having a surplus that we can sell off to the prisons and make quite a bit of money. And the third the third comment is that I had no idea that a production screen was present here if we click Control Q, and this kind of breaks down everything that we have here. Now, I haven't even looked at all of the different options here, but there's a lot of different ways you can filter your resources, and you can see what you have, what you're lacking on, and it actually has like a graph here, which is pretty insane. So production over time, you can see like the two different ones here. So we've got the supply and demand chains here, so our demand is lower than the supply, so we're doing well there. Over here you can see our supply and demand for wood is very small, so we might have to focus on getting some more of the wood. So we will be looking at this in a little more detail. I have to kind of look at this off camera and study it and see exactly what it is all about, but thank you very much for bringing that to my attention. And we're still fighting this fire, so yeah, definitely need to focus on getting some more fire departments. But I think that's all that have been burnt down, and I think we have ruins behind. Yes, I don't know if we still have ruins. No, we've obviously fixed those up, so we should be fine there. Now, just a quick apology to you guys. I know that I had brought out this Anno 1800 Let's Play, and we only got 2 episodes in, and then unfortunately there was nothing for a couple of months. There were some personal things that came up in, obviously, my personal life that meant I had to put YouTube on the back burner for the time being. So for those of you that got your hopes up for an Anno 1800 Let's Play, I do apologize. But now we should be back with a regular Anno 1800 Let's Play episode at least once per week. And I still haven't decided how in-depth we're going to go with this. I think if we got our starting island to maybe 10 or 15,000 occupants, if we can fit that many here, I think that would be a good objective, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I'll gauge the interest. If I see it dropping off to, 20 or 30 views an episode, we might just call it there. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the return of Anno 1800 to the channel. I certainly am excited to dive back in. And I remember that in the last episode, we were kind of making some different districts here. So we've got our industrial district, which I still have to do some work on. We've got like a livestock and fishing district over here. We've even got some potato farms. We were starting up on the glass because we got artisans in the last episode. So we're going to start getting the sand mines up and running, get a stockpile of that, and then of course we will be getting the glass maker and the window maker. I just need to get a little bit more profit a turn before we can really be comfortable with getting all of these buildings, because you can see they do cost maintenance, or upkeep, I should say. So it's 100 upkeep, and then if you get the glassmaker, it's 200. So if we get 2 of these and 2 of these, it could be like 1,000, and we can't really afford that given our monthly balance here. So we're probably going to focus on getting some more houses if we can, and we're going to be doing some more... Oh, are we escorting him here? Is this my ship? There we go, I'll set him to escort it. We'll be doing, yes, some more quests here, but what I really want to focus on first off is... Uh-oh. What was that sound? Oh, already we're dealing with some trouble here. Come on. Got a little battle here. We'll actually take a look at that first. Yes, I cannot wait for us to start building up a large fleet as well. That is going to be... one of the main objectives in this campaign is to get a large fleet of galleons and take out the pirates that roam our seas. Because this is just unacceptable. We cannot have pirates roaming just feet off our shores. So we'll be dealing with that. But short-term goals for this episode, we're going to get our soap production up and running. You can see over here, if we look in our production screen, we do not have any spare tallow, and we barely have any soap to spare at all. So I think we're going to have to upgrade this just a little bit. So I think that is over here. It is. So forgive me while I remember all of the actual controls here. I think that gets rid of the trees for us, which is great. And let's just extend this a tiny bit. And if we relocate these over like so, or actually no, we should have done the other way. Okay, let's move him here. Let's get the tallow works. Which way looks nice? I guess that way, because we do have the little doorway into there. And let's get that over here. And then, because we're struggling with the tallow originally, I think we're going to have to get more of these to start. So let's start with 3, and then see if we're actually building up a surplus of tallow first. Because the soap factory might be able to deal with the amount of tallow produced by 3 of them. We'll have to keep an eye on that production window. Now, is there anything else we're lacking? We are really lacking in the farmers department, which is weird because we've built up all of these guys over here too. So maybe we should look at a different neighborhood that we could put in. We could obviously build over here a little bit. So if we go over to the farmers section, I think we were kind of extending out here just a bit. We can meet it with our little... Are these the quays, I think? If that's how you pronounce it. Little sea walls. Which obviously we're going to be building our port out here. We're going to be building some defenses as well, just to make sure that, you know, we can build our ships without being attacked by those pirates. But I think if we... This is a nice section here. Can we actually build a wall? Oh, we can't even build right up to here. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's good to know. We could probably build up to... What if I extend it out like this? What kind of block can we get from here? Something like that. We could do like a little town center over here and then put in another fire station. That could be good. Also, since we have the church here, if we push this right to the limit, we could come right out to there. There we go. Just trying to gauge, because we want to use literally as much possible space as we can here. So yeah, let's get the grid over to here. Actually, we won't even follow the exterior line there. Or actually, let's go with the exterior line of our town center, and then not worry about... We don't need to make every place fancy. If you want to live in the city center, then you're just going to have to pay for it. Much like the places around where I live, actually. Okay, so I don't want to upgrade those just yet. They can upgrade, but we're going to have to build a couple of other little subdivisions first before we can do that. So with that in mind, I do kind of like the little community over here, if we could do that. So let's clear away that so we can see what we can fit in here. So, actually, let me get rid of that. Apologies, I'm just trying to remember. Ah, yes, it's over here. That's it. I was trying to remember how to build in blueprint mode. Because I just want to see if we can make like a little community here. And then we can't fit anything in there, which is fine. We might actually be able to get away with like 4. And then what about here? Can we extend this out? Or if we put, this. Not really leaving any room in the center, unfortunately.
Ceasefire has ended.
Oh, that's nice. If we do something like this... how did that other mission go that we were doing? Where we were escorting? We're still escorting. Okay, perfect. Do we have another quest here? What does she want?
Permitted to serve one such as I.
Offers me a construction.
It's nothing like trying.
Build a public mooring. Do you know how expensive that is? Are you crazy? I mean, I was going to build that, but... that's what's going right here in the center. That is... I don't even think... Do I have access to that yet? Oh, I do. Maintenance cost is 400. I mean, we can afford it, I guess. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't fit perfectly in here. We can connect it to the one if we wanted. Wait a second. Why isn't this fitting here? Is it because it needs to be back further? There we go. So we could build it here. It's just not exactly straight-ish. Or we could maybe just build it off to the side. It would be nice if it actually lined up with this road here, so that it could go straight through. But it's kind of either side. Can it go maybe one more further back? Yeah, it can go there. I kind of like that better so that we're not going to have the seawall there. Oh, and we got an extra 14 grand, which is nice. From that good sir. So, I mean... Let me think on that for just a second, okay? We've got 27 minutes to do that. So yeah, let me work on this for a little bit, and then I'll come back to you once I've figured out what I'm going to do with this little area here. Alright, I think I'm happy with this design. Obviously, it's not the best use of space, but we have our town center, which is going to be where we're most densely populated, and I really want to kind of make a bit of a garden in the center here, but because we need to wait until we can get the artisan gardens unlocked, because that's where the nicest paths are and whatnot. So we'll leave this open for now. And over here with this mooring here, because it's an odd bit of space here, I'm wondering if I can just alter the pathway and see if that works. If I just maybe pull it in by one on either side to like that, will that look a little bit better? Because I am kind of sold on this being the public mooring, because it's going right up our city center, so it would actually look quite nice if it is here. So yeah, I mean, it looks better, I guess you could say. Unless I just offset it a bit. Yeah. I mean, you know what? We can... I don't know why I'm worried about this so much. We can just sit it here for now and then move it later if we need to. So, yeah. Let's just put it down there. Get rid of the double road for now. We obviously don't need that. And then get the nice road connected to it. See, that quay is kind of annoying, though, that it doesn't move any further back than that. Because that will stick out like a sore thumb. A little bit of a sore thumb.
In one of your factories.
Oh, no! Oh, dear.
Broke out.
Yes, fire departments. That's what we were supposed to do over here. I don't think we have a fire department up here. Oh, dear. Yeah, that is bad. I should have focused on that instead of worrying about this public mooring here. I wonder if we, as that fire department is training, obviously, we can only do one per island, so that is literally it. That is all that we can put in. It's like if we put that to there, and that to there, it's pretty obvious that it doesn't line up. Which is kind of a bummer.
Under attack.
Ship under attack?
New orders?
Oh, crap. Can you, return home, please? Return home. Alright, well, what we're going to do, then, is just remove this for now. Let's put that in like so. And just build it for now. Oh, we're missing windows! Oh, no! Okay, well, I'm glad we stopped worrying about that. Also, how is the tallow here? I mean, it's okay.
Has been vanquished.
Nice, okay, so now we have to repair that. We've got an extra fire department, which is good. But we should be getting another fire department here. Let's quickly see what these guys want.
It's you what help us out, will you, boss?
Yeah, we can give you bricks.
Got news? Not bad.
Oh, 20 weapons, thank you. Okay, so let's quick time worry about the glass makers here. Do we have a lot of sand in stock? 94, we do, okay. Can we get this up and running? So where are we gonna sit these is the only question. Probably gonna have to build a whole separate spot for that over here. Let's divide that there. Warehouse, obviously. Put one there. And then we need to get a glass maker. Which looks alright there. And then one of these.
Reached a trade agreement.
I think that works. Yeah, in 20 minutes. I don't know if we're going to get 8 windows. We'll see how it goes. What does this guy want?
You'll make a killing on this.
A delivery request. We could try that.
What we can to get by.
7 weapons and 14 flour.
Aye,
Let's see. He's actually trading with us, which is nice.
Coordinates plotted.
How do I do this again?
New orders?
Transfer menu, that's it. So she wants 7 weapons. Good thing we got those 20 weapons. Hold on. 7 and 14 flour. I don't even know if we're gonna have any flour. Oh, we do. There we go. Okay, and that is going to you. So we'll sail you over. This guy, what does he need?
Pull up your braces and
Destruction request? Probably not. Probably not at this point.
An especially exclusive
Escort request? Maybe. We'll think about it. All right. So yeah, this public mooring, we need 8 windows. And we don't have much time to make them.
It's not cruel today.
They're working on their efficiency, though, which is good. Probably because we're waiting on the glass. Yes, looks like. We're making a good amount of money, though, so far, which is good to see. And I think, actually, we were waiting for windows for these buildings, too. Yes, they all require windows and steel, which we don't have a lot of. That is fine. Let's close this out for now. So, yes, on to the problem of not having enough people in the town here. We need a lot more farmers, for sure. So we could probably put a whole nother block here if we really wanted to. Let's see if we just cut this up to here. Could make a pretty massive neighborhood here. Could even get rid of the center. And these guys would probably not enjoy the fact of the industrial district being close by. But we're gonna have to just deal with it, I think. Okay, something like this should be good. And that 3 slot in the center will work out just fine for us because...
Let's put that shady job behind you now. Hit the nail on the
Nice, so she's happy. And could we double this? We probably could.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Oh, dear. Beer. Yeah, no beer. Just publish it.
Wonderful to share the good news with others.
Yeah, beer takes quite a lot, and we need hops for that anyway, so that's gonna be challenging. Okay, so let's put that like that. Good, and then like so. And then get rid of all that in the center. What? There we go. And there, we've got a nice little center where we can put whatever we want. A nice big garden, or we'll see what we can do. But yeah, we should probably, because we've got 1 fire station. It says it will cover all this area, but it didn't do a very good job last time. So I'm thinking we put a fire station there, and let's build that right away. And then let's get all of these farmers' houses built with the wood that we have. Good. And yes, just waiting on those windows. We've got 4. Okay, so we're getting there. We should have more than enough time to build that public mooring, so that should be great. And what I can maybe do is actually put it on the corner here. We'll see. I might move it. Unfortunately, in previous playthroughs, I was able to line it up properly, so I'm a little concerned about why it's not fitting this time, but that's fine. No worries. Let's see. Can we get these guys upgraded here? Land of Expeditions, eh? Okay, so where was that escort request here?
I can't promise. You're keen.
Okay, so where do I have to go? Over to here. Good. Okay. Let's close this out. Good. Income is still healthy here, which is nice to see. And yeah, we've got a good section here that we can build something on as well. And then maybe we should bring it down. Actually, no way is that going to line up perfectly. Oh, almost. Almost lines up perfectly. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I mean we can't really build anything in this area anyways, so just trying to see whereabouts we can actually build things. Now, where is all these there's my lumberjack huts and whatnot. So they are over there. Now, let's see. We are building quite a bit of extra soap, which is nice. I feel like maybe one more of each could serve us quite well, though. If we got one more rendering works and one more soap factory. The soap factory would probably cut into the rendering, or the tallow quite a bit. But I really want to see if this is true, where you can get a good amount of money here from these soap factories. So let's give it a shot. And 2 more windows and we can build the public mooring. Perfect. Let's get these up and running as well. And there we go. So we've got a nice little area here. We've got an area here that we'll obviously finish in. I think I made a bit of an error here. I left one space too many, but we can fill that in with some grass or some nice trees or something. Good. So what are people saying about this place? Attractiveness is 180 out of 250. Are people missing anything here? They're missing a bit of bread, so we're not making as much bread as we should. That is fine. So if we look here... Oh yeah, we have 0 bread. We've got a good amount of wheat, but we don't have a lot of flour mills, I guess. So we're going to need another flour mill and another baker. That we can handle. Obviously don't want to cut in too much to the woodcutter's hut. Where is our bakeries, I wonder? I don't think I have one over here.
They may strike when we least expect.
Yep, that's fine. So, ruins in our city. Where? Oh, does it not have access? Oh, it doesn't have access to a road. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to put something else there. Yeah. Those houses don't have access to a road. Very unfortunate. That's fine though. We can put something in there to beautify it even further. So that is not a problem. So where's all my bakeries? Do I have like some over here, or did I not even build some is what I'm wondering. I don't think I even built any. Because these are grain farms. Okay, yeah, so let's, maybe did I not have windows for it or something? No, it doesn't cost that. I mean, I must be producing it somewhere, so I must have one. Good. Okay, do we have enough for this? And we do, guys. We are able to build our public mooring. This is going to bring in a lot of cash for us as well.
A gateway to imagination.
There we go. That is awesome. Very beautiful looking building, and 20 grand, she pretty much almost paid for it. That's fantastic. What the heck?
Flagship commencing escort.
Where is my ship? Oh, crap. That's not good. I didn't think we would be having trouble with that. Okay, so we are a little bit in the negative, probably because this costs quite a bit of upkeep, doesn't it? Yeah, minus 400.
To look around and explore.
But we do have more people living here now, so hopefully that will help us out a little bit? Question mark? I do want to build quite a large neighborhood over here with a lot of farmers, and I don't think we're going to go fancy in this section. We're just going to build as many houses as we can. And that will help us with our tax rate as well. So yeah, if we just 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. Perfect. So we can do pretty much full rows here of houses just packed together.
Consider our connection severed.
Oops, sorry. I am very sorry about that.
Ship under attack.
Alright. Just get back out of there. Sorry, I didn't know that we were ready. You guys were ready yet. So there we go, 3. And actually, we can continue our little tree line down here, so that'll look pretty nice. And that's a good pack of houses. That should really help us with our farmers. Alright, let's upgrade as many of these as we can. Start here. There we go. And do we have people coming in? It'll tell us once people show up. And that should make us quite a bit of money. Ah, yes, I forgot. Didn't we have like a fire charge book or something that we could equip? We've already done that, the fire safety poster, which helps with chance of fire minus 30%. Is there anything else we can equip? Doesn't look like it. The town hall will be nice to get up and running, but we're lacking quite a bit of material for that. But we're up over 3,000 residents, which is nice. How is the soap situation? Got a lot of bricks. Still down there, and actually we're starting to go down in our, we're starting to lose some production in our grain. So we should probably get a few more of those up and running as well. There we go. At least one more. We'll see if that helps things out. Oh, I built that in blueprint mode. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This will help with happiness as well. Are these guys still saying they don't have enough bread? No, they are having enough bread, which is good. So we can't upgrade more people to the artisan level, but... I mean, I guess we are lacking a few artisans, aren't we? So we take a look. We've got our artisans mostly around our town center here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8... So I can upgrade 3, probably due to the lack of wood, yeah. Nice. Oh, and we have a steamship. Are people showing up here? Ship waiting for trade. Oh, because we've already got a trader. Nice. How do I establish trade with the prison, though? Where is the prison? Is it way up here? Yeah, how do I... No, that's the pirates. Prison is down here. Yeah, so how do I establish trade with this guy?
The instrument to bear out his judgment.
Yeah, he needs soap and potatoes. Oh, and you can even buy some workers here.
Look in my eyes. You are feeling sleepy.
A destruction request. I don't have...
Let down.
Sorry, buddy. I don't have ships for construction requests. And we have our first visitors at our...
I am the instrument to bear out his judgment.
Oh, sorry. Go away. We have our first visitors coming in.
Our cruise was just as full as last time.
231. Excellent. And it gained us $830. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That is very nice. Let's upgrade a few more of these to the artisan level.
You reached a new milestone.
And new status city. That is excellent. And that should have unlocked more of these choices for us. It has. So we've got the ornaments here. We have all of these extra gardens and statues. And we can actually get started on a zoo, which is fantastic. I think everything else we mostly have. But let's actually get started on this garden up here. I think we can really make this quite beautiful indeed. So, let me work on this, and I will bring it back to you once I have a plan in mind. Alright guys, this is what I have for now. I'm not exactly happy with it just yet. I do want to see if maybe there's a little bit more variation I can do between the two. But over here we've got a nice little garden with fountains, and we've got some nice flagstone pathways here with a newsstand. And then over here it's a more of an overgrown garden with a few statues in the center. As I said, not completely happy with it. I'll probably do some playing around with it in between this and the next episode, just to make sure we're getting the full benefit out of these gardens. But as I said, this is more of a district that won't really house like artisans and workers. It's going to be more of a farming district, so I actually might throw in a few more of the farming ornaments here. I haven't exactly decided yet, and I'm still kind of new to the whole 1800 build thing. As some of you said, my playstyle is a little bit different than what you guys are usually used to. But we are making quite a bit of money now, which is good, and we do have 20 windows, which I think no, that's 40, so we might be able to get our town hall up and running. We're just lacking a little bit more steel, so we'll wait until that is finished. In the meantime, let's get a few more of these residences built. We'll just focus with these for now, and then if there's any more...
Island is under siege.
Entered a state of war. Oh dear. So who is this? Burl and... Oh, Willie. They're going to war. Oh, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But look how much it's grown so far. It is looking quite good. As I said, guys, I might have to actually do a bit of changing around. There's a couple of things I'm not happy with here. I'm not super happy with where the public mooring is, so we might have to do something about that. And this dock is a little bit too crowded, so I'll have to figure out some options for that as well. But we're up to 3,500 almost. Let's double check on our soap and see how we're doing there. So we're up to 81 soap. Our tallow is just about at par. So we might have to get a little bit more. How is our pig production? Very poor, actually. So we're probably going to have to do something about that.
We're taking every care.
Okay. So with that in mind, we're going to have to do something to fix our lack of pig production here. So let's move you over a bit.
There's a rat in your lawn.
Get this over here. Oh, it's deteriorated over time. Okay. We're going to have to probably focus on getting some ships pretty soon. As far as the pig farms go, I can't remember how large these are here. So I think I did 1, 2... How many am I supposed to put here? 5. So I think it's 2... I've forgotten how to build this. Is it 3, 4, 5? I think that's it. So that it fits in a little bit nicely. And we can... There we go. And then can we move the whole thing? We can. Perfect. So let's build 2 more of those. Like so. And yes, someone mentioned that I do need to save some room for silos and tractor... the tractor pens or whatever they're called. Apologies, I don't remember the correct term. But yes, we will focus on that later on. Right now, I just really want to save the silos, or sorry, the wheat production for my people. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay. What the? No, that looks messy. There we go. Obviously, because we have a little line here, I'll move that and then maybe put a row of trees in behind there. But that should help with the pig problem, because we are certainly running out of that, and I'm trying to sell them. Food is going to be a bit of a problem for us soon as well. And bread is just stagnant there, so we might need another bakery as well. But thankfully, wheat is holding, so we might need another wheat farm, but the flour mill is giving us the amount of flour that we need. You can see that it's still increasing there, which looks good. And we should probably get one of these other sand mines here, because we were trying to sell that. And I think we're below the capacity that we can actually sell them for now. And I did save room for one more. Let's see if we can get it in line, and we can. Perfect. And can we get that road to match it? We can. That looks fantastic. So yeah, third one is in. And let's finish it to here as well, so that they can easily cut across. We've got our 4 fishing docks. How is the fish production, by the way? Fish. Do we have enough of that? Just on par, so we're gonna have to focus on that soon. Obviously, as our island begins to grow more and more, we're going to have to worry more about that. But do we have enough to build our town hall? We do. And there we go. That is fantastic. And can we put anyone in the town hall? Not as of yet. Good. 500, 600 roughly in taxes coming in per month, which is great. Let's close this. And we're going to wrap up the episode soon, but what I do want to do before we close out is maybe get this district all up and running. I doubt we're going to have enough for all of it. We are. That is fantastic. So now we have 600 of our farmers, which means inside the main district we can... Well, we don't have enough wood, but we will be able to upgrade these last ones here, and then that means that they're all workers and artisans inside this main center here. We've built 2 fire departments, which is good. We probably do need a fire department over here, now that I'm thinking of it. So, just for now, let's kind of plop you down. That coverage is pretty solid, so let's plop them down there. That way the fire department will be able to respond to this district, because it's quite important. That's all of our clothing that we're building here. This is our soap, our sausages, our tallow, our fish, our glass production. So yeah, that's pretty darn important. We've got a really good surplus of bricks, so we will be going across and making some of these roads into brick roads as well. But I think that is just about all the time we have for today. I know it is a bit of a shorter episode. I don't know how long the edited episode is, but I'd imagine it is shorter than an hour. I am going to try and cut out a lot of the waiting time for you guys so that it is just non-stop action and building. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Be Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.